Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Brit Dunnell, and today I will be talking about all the things I'm packing in my hospital bag. As some of you may know, I'm 38 weeks pregnant, so I have literally like a week and a day left until baby girl is due. And I thought it'd be nice if I show you guys everything that I'm packing in my bag, so maybe it can help you if you're trying to figure out what you need to take or what not to take and so forth. So before I get into this video, make sure you're subscribed to my channel. I always tell you guys this. You gotta stay updated on what I'm dishing out. So basically what I have in my bag, it's not too much. As you can see, this is the bag that I'm packing everything in. It's not too big. It's a little bag. After doing this 2 times, I know basically what I need to put in my bag and what I don't need to take, because at the end of the day, the hospital kind of gives you everything you need as far as what you need for baby and what you need for yourself for those few days that you stay. So basically what you really need is to make sure that you have things, you know, to cleanse yourself, and then something to have when you're going home, you know. So to get started, I'll start on everything that I'm going to be taking for myself. And the first thing I'll be taking is a robe. They do provide you with, of course, a gown to put on every day. You can request to have a new one every day. So I didn't feel like it was necessary to bring something like PJs or anything of that nature, because they basically provide it for you. And if you're having a natural birth, you're going through a lot of transformation down there, so you might bleed out, or you might, you know, have a little accident here and there, just saying. And you don't want to mess up your items when they provide stuff for you. So other than me maybe walking around the hospital a little bit just to get a little bit of exercise, I firmly believe the only thing you may need is a robe. So I definitely packed the robe. I've had this robe for a while. They do have this one on the market. It's like a nursery robe that I'm interested in buying, and I might still get it. But for now, if I don't, I have this robe, which is simple, and it wraps around the same way, and you're still able to open it if you got a nurse during your stay. So yes, a robe is definitely one thing I would suggest to bring. Next thing is a come home outfit. This is just a basic sweat outfit right now, and it's actually snowing right now. So the weather right now is so unpredictable. You don't know if it's going to be cold or hot. So I thought a little sweatsuit outfit would be cool. It's like a wool material, and even if that day is hot, I can still wear this without a jacket or anything. And if it's cold, I can wear this with a jacket and I'll still be fine. So yes, I just have a little sweatshirt and some sweatpants. And then the next thing is a little girdle. I got this maybe a few months ago. Not a few months ago, but I got this sometime last year when I was in the process of trying to get my body together, and then I found out I was pregnant, and I was like, oh great, I gotta wait now. But this is really good to help accentuate your waist and kind of pull stuff in. And you know, after having baby, you want to make sure that you just keep everything together. And I know me, I'm trying to work on my snapback right away as soon as the doctor clears me. So yes, this is pretty good if you don't mind keeping everything together. They also have this belly band that I'm interested in getting, that I might still get. I know it's some things that I always last minute some things, but I might get this belly band that I saw at Target that might be a little more comfortable than this right away, but I'll bring this just in case. And then the next thing is, of course, is some bra and some underwear. I won't show you the underwear, but this is a nursing bra that I've had for a while. I actually used this with my other son, and it's still in good condition. So I thought I'd bring it along because, you know, as soon as I get home, I'll probably take my clothes off and slip in something even more comfortable. And I still have this on, but this is a good nursing bra to have. You really, unless you want to have something on, you really don't need one while you're in the hospital. I kind of just, you know, let everything roam free, because you know you just had a baby and everything is just it's just too much. So I kind of just let my girls just lay out for a while, so I ain't gotta worry about fastening anything. I just slip them out, breastfeed baby, and keep it moving. But I'll definitely be wearing this when I come home. And then lastly, with the whole outfit of coming home, I have some flip-flops. And depends on the weather, I might put some sneakers in there, but hopefully it's not snowing or it's you know, not no bad weather. I'll just put these on because I just want to be as comfortable as possible when I come home. They basically roll you out in the hospital anyway, so you don't have to do too much walking after you have the baby. The day you go home, you don't have to do any walking because they roll you out to your car. They put the baby in the car basically for you, and then I'll be walking right straight into the house afterwards. So it's no need to pack anything any serious. I'm not going anywhere or doing anything. So yeah, these are the most comfortable thing I could think to wear from my last 2 pregnancies. So I'll definitely be putting these on in case the weather is a little different. It probably still won't matter to me. I'll still wear these flip-flops. And then, of course, you just pack like your toiletries. You got your toothbrushes. Most of the stuff that I picked up, I just went to Target and went in the travel section and just grabbed all the small things so I could compact it into this little cute little case. Isn't this cute? But yeah, I got my toothbrush, I got my mouthwash, some baby oil, face wash, deodorant, some Q-tips, and a body wash. Now I packed this body wash by Dr. Bronner's. It's the baby unscented soap, because you know with baby their skin and everything is so sensitive, so I try not to put anything on my body in those first couple of weeks, because you know you don't want to irritate their skin. That's the word I'm looking for. You don't want to irritate their skin, so I try to keep everything that I put on my body to a minimum, just so it won't affect baby. So that's basically what I got in here. And then I packed a little case of makeup. It's really nothing much. I got some bronzer, some face powder, some highlight, mascara, a little lipstick and liner, and some brushes. Just because I know the last time I was in the hospital, we took pictures and I was looking crazy, and I was like, man, I wish I could have did a little this, a little bit of that, just to look a little better. So I thought I'd bring this along just to touch up a little bit before we take those pictures. And yeah, I mean, it's not necessary if you're not into nothing like that, but for me, I'm bringing along a little bit of makeup. That's basically it for me. They provide you with underwear and maxi pads and all those things you need after you have a natural birth, so it's really not necessary to bring 3 to 4 pairs of underwear, because like I said before, with you having a natural birth, you might have little accidents here and there, you might be bleeding and so forth, so you don't want to mess up your good clothes when they actually provide that stuff for you. They provide you like the mesh underwear, the soothing pads if you have a natural birth to help heal everything. So those things like that you don't really need. And like I said before, they give you a gown every day, and they also give you footwear as well. It's like those little footies with the grips at the bottom. So I thought about buying my own, but then I thought about it like it's not really necessary. So I decided not to pack anything like that because they provide you with all that stuff. And then as far as baby goes, I brought a nice little plush blanket for her. They give you the generic cover, but I always find these a little better and more comfortable for baby, so I brought a cover. And then I also have a bib and some little bows for her hair for the pictures, a nice little hat for her when she comes home. And I couldn't decide between which outfit I wanted to bring her home in, so I brought two just in case. I'm definitely going to wash these. They're not going like this. I have to wash these in some Drift detergent, you know, just so I don't irritate her skin. But yeah, I'm definitely going to wash these, but I couldn't decide between which one, so I'm going to pack both of these for her. And then I just have another blanket. This is like one of the blankets they give you at the hospital, but this is a little more cuter. So I just bring this along, and I'm definitely going to wash this as well. And then lastly, I just have another bow. I know I'm extra when it comes to her. This is my first girl and my princess, so you know, I'm being a little extra when it comes to her. But yeah. And then as far as baby goes, they provide all the Pampers, all the bottles and things that you'll need for her. So you don't need to really bring anything extra for your child. After you have birth, you just need a come home outfit. Make sure you have your car seat and whatnot. And then of course a blanket, depending on the weather, just to cover them up so they don't get cold, or if you're having a baby during the summer, you can block her from, or him from the you know, the elements outside at the time. And that's about it. That's all you really need. Well, that's all I'ma need when I go to the hospital. I also have, like, you know, a charger and some headphones as well for you know, you gotta charge your phone, you might want to listen to some music. And then I also have this thing that I saw that was really cool, and I thought about it when I was in the hospital before with my other kids. It's like a white noise soother, so you play like a certain noise and it kind of soothes the baby as they sleep, because sometimes when you're in the hospital, you know, doctors and nurses come in and out and they're slamming the door and whatnot, so you want to kind of keep the baby at ease as they sleep. And I thought that was a really neat thing that I found. And I'm sorry I don't have it in the frame, but it's definitely a good item to have for baby, especially when you're in hospital, to keep them, you know, at peace while they sleep, because you know, they just come into the world, they done heard everything while they was in your belly. You want to make sure they calm and peaceful while they asleep. So yeah, that's definitely a must-have if you can, while you're in the hospital, to have like a soother for the baby while they sleep. But other than that, that's it. It's short and sweet. Give you guys an update on what's going on with me before we go. This has definitely been a journey. I have very swollen feet now. Like I said before in my previous videos, I hope you saw them. I always get those pregnancy symptoms in my last 2 months of my pregnancy, but this time around it's actually in the last month. I'm 9 months now, and my feet are swollen, my face is swollen, my hands are swollen, everything is swollen. Baby girl is fully developed. I go to the doctor almost every Monday to hear her heartbeat, and they measure my belly, and they told me she's right on track. She's about 5 pounds now, so hopefully by the time I have her, she won't be too much bigger. They say maybe about 6 pounds she'll be, which is good, because with natural births you don't want to be having no full-blown toddler. And these are for new mommies as well. When you have your first child, they always tell you you can eat what you want, but that's not always true. You always want to make sure you stick to eating healthy, because it helps with your baby's development and their brain development as well. So it's definitely important to eat well while you're pregnant. Eat what you want, but make sure it's in a manner that is very healthy for you and your newborn. So yeah, and that's basically it. It's nothing new to really talk about. as far as my body goes, like I said, I'm swelling up like a little balloon. But I'm actually still working, which is not a good idea. But I'm just one of those moms that just doesn't stop. I'll keep going until my body says, nope, no more. You gotta sit your behind down. So I'm gonna keep going until my actual due date. So I'm working this week. I'm taking that next week off, and hopefully baby girl will be here by the 18th or the 19th. My due date is actually March 19th. So I'm excited. I can't wait to meet her. I know she's going to be beautiful, and she's going to be everything I thought she would be. Praying for a healthy and safe delivery. Hopefully I have a natural birth, because C-sections freak me out. I am not the one for surgery. If somebody say surgery, I'm like, do I have other options? Because I try to avoid them at all costs, and I thank God my last 2 pregnancies I had natural birth, and hopefully with this 3rd one I can have it the same. But it's always in God's hands, so I just look forward to it. But I definitely want to vlog. I want to vlog my last week of pregnancy. Hopefully. I know they say sometimes it could be 2 weeks before, 2 weeks after, but hopefully next week is my last week of being pregnant. But I definitely want to vlog that week. I want to, show you guys what I do on a day-to-day basis. I can't show you how I work because I won't be working, but if I do work, it'll probably be one small job, and I'll bring you guys along to see what I actually do for a living. But I don't know, I just thought it was interesting to vlog my last week, and then vlog that maybe not the first week after I have baby girl, but maybe the 2nd week after I have baby girl, just to show you guys how I adjust and how I'm dealing with being, a mom of a girl and so forth. I know it's no big difference with being a mom of a girl when they're newborns compared to a boy, but we'll see. But I definitely want to show you guys what I do, so I know you guys are interested in that. I don't know why my life is not that exciting, but it might be to you guys, so I don't mind showing you a little bit of what goes on in my life. So yeah, that's about it. Well, you're looking at my stuff behind me, and we're actually moving soon, so I didn't get an opportunity to do the nursery before baby came. I'm kind of sad about that, but you tell God your plans and he'll laugh at you. So unfortunately I have to do everything once baby comes when we move. So for now I have to put her in a playpen. And this has like a bassinet and a changing table as well. So it's a little compact nursery right now, but it's okay. It's in our room, and I just have to deal with it for now. But I definitely can't wait to do her nursery when she's born and once we actually settle into our new place. But yeah. But I thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you enjoy my little items that I'm packing for my hospital stay. Hopefully I'll have a natural birth and I won't have to stay too long. But please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you again so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. When I was talking about the whole sound system thing, this is what it is. It's still in the package, of course. I always keep things in a package before I use them. But yes, this is supposed to help baby sleep when there's noise around. So it kind of blocks out the noise and helps them to stay in that position that they're in when they're really tired, so nothing kind of startles them and makes them, break their sleeping habit and, so forth. So yes, this is exactly what I was talking about.